Alright folks, hello and welcome to another modern stream with Blue-Green Titan control. We're trying a couple of new additions in this new iteration of the list. We have a couple of copies of Search for tomorrow. There we go. Couple of copies Search for tomorrow. I couldn't really find room to add more basic lands. But we did cut the cavern and the castle, and what we added was Tolaria West. And then I cut a Titan to add the second copy of Search for Tomorrow. So we're going to see how this works. Another card that we're trying out on the sideboard is Life from the Loam. Interested to see how that works out, but it does look interesting against like not only blue decks, but also like AmuLIT and stuff like that. Sounds seems okay. Having drawn the Mystic Sanctuary with the Dryad in hand is kind of awkward, but with the Cryptic in hand, I mean. Steerings. Probably AmuLIT. It was either AmuLIT or Tron. It's really funny that like with the current like land configuration, my opponent could think that we're playing the mirror. Which is pretty hilarious. That's this. So we could... I think I'm going to Dryad here. The other alternative would be to hold up Remand. But I think Dryad on the next turn we have both Remand and Cryptic up. Sounds better. They have their own Dryad. I could play Dryad and hold up Cryptic, but I think I like this better. Counter draw, please. Wow. They didn't bounce T West. Okay. Seems weird for them to bounce the land instead of bouncing either this or this. I mean, they have Dryad, so that fixes their mana for T-West. Maybe they just punted. So they drew a Valakut. They tapped terribly, so I'm not afraid of a Titan. So I guess I just counter bounce. They might have like Castle and another Titan, but I don't think they do. Karn. Alright. That's a card. But now we get to clock the Karn because they made that attack that makes no sense. So... Things get weird by the second. Kinda just feels like my opponent's making plays at random. Well, now we just win, right? Draw a card. Fetch. Get an island. Kill that. Swing for 2. Holding up. Cryptic. Cryptic and remand. I think we're in good shape. Iván, querido, ¿cómo andás? ¿Compraste el mate? You transmute opponent. You got a liquid metal coin. Actually, do you want to just cycle this remand? I kind of want to just cycle this remand. It gets me closer to Uro. Let's cycle this remand. Sweet, 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 sweet. That's just something that goes to the yard, which is exactly what I want. This is also something that goes to the yard. Blue, green, blue, green. Can I do this actually? I can't do this, right? Their hand is liquid metal coating plus Summoner's Pact. So if I Udo and I whiff on the land, we're fucked. So I guess I wanna just chill. Chill with my Cryptic command. I mean, I guess the Titan really doesn't do anything. I mean, it exiles... Yeah, I guess, yeah, maybe I punted here. They literally know about the Cryptic command. Wait, what? Counter target spell, return target permanent. Counter, return this. There we go. Yeah. Okay, Beast Withins, thank you very much. Explosives, no thank you. Loam, sounds interesting. Wilt, sounds interesting. Gustos, don't mind if I do. Blast Zone, niet. Am I cutting chalices in this matchup? I feel like I should be. just every other card in my deck is just better than Chalice. What can we do? What can we do? Let's try something like this. Actually, this hand is super interesting. What's up, Hades? How's it going? Could have Ghost Quarter, but if they have Explorer, they own me. Ha! Knew it. Good thing I didn't Ghost Quarter. So if they play a Dryad, I'm definitely gonna Gust it. Oh, they could have Karn. I forgot that they were playing Karn. Whoops. Whoopsies. So I guess I should have brought in Oof. Nah. I guess we're still fine though here. And unless they have like a castle and they punish me, we should be fine here. They blow up one of my lands and then I just loam it back. Stacy. Okay, that is a problem. Fuck. The Natty Bog. The Natty Bog got us! The Natty Bog got us. Can you believe that, chat? Our own Natty Bog. Our own Natty Bog owning us. Just like that. It feels bad, man. It feels hella bad. Tell you that much. Alright, so I think I'm gonna blow up the car now. This life from the loam looking very silly right about now. So, man, this is why Karn is so good in AmuLIT. Like, I am forced to use my turn. I am forced into using my turn and my cards to answer my opponent's Karn, and I'm just gonna get completely clowned by a prime time. Gonna get completely clowned by a Primeval Titan. God damn it. But I'm losing to the Karn, so like I need to do something to stop the Karn. Something being that. Don't have another Karn, no. Don't have another Karn, damn it. I guess that's not the worst draw. Because now we get a forest and an island. Opponent's the good guy here. You cannot argue with facts. Also, I got the wrong land there. Next turn it's cute, but we can use like Aethergust to protect. Aethergust is basically Stacy. I mean, they could. I mean, we can't beat Primetime, right? So no real reason to attempt to play around the Primetime. That ship has sailed. Oh, they're gonna bog me again. Brutal. Uh-oh. Well, that's a bunt. Now I got a 6/6. Why would you not bog me immediately? Like, what has to go through your head to not bog me, like, immediately? Were they just trying to get cute? Like, represent the bounce land? Alright, we should not be winning this game. They found Primetime. Explore. Explore is fine. I mean, they need something to answer Udo over here. Thank you for the cheers, Steps. Yeah, I know. Bad guy opponent. Let's do Island. It's Growth Spiral. Opponent still has ball out there. I think I'm bouncing Sanctuary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because now I can Titan. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, my opponent just doesn't know what a stop is. My opponent is completely unaware of what a stop is. Yeah, I should have never won this game. So I understand that they want to block with the three dudes that are not Wormcoil. But like, don't you want to get rid of the Euro though? Feels like you probably want to get rid of the Euro, don't you? I don't know. Who I am to say anyway? Who am I to say anyway? Transmute. Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact. For what? What are they gonna pack for? Primeval Titan? Card's busted. Let me tell you about a busted card. Let me tell you about a busted card. Aquaman is the lowest tier superhero. That's hilarious. Probably Tormod's Crypt. Engineered explosives. You got it. Clap. At this point, I'm just 100% sure that my opponent doesn't know the interaction, like how liquid metal coating works with Karn. Yeah, you want to wait until I get my land before you do that. Can I present lethal here? Yeah, I can. You can just make lethal happen. Yeah. Yeah, I should have not won that one. I think that the mistakes that my opponent made there were more of a matter of it just at any point it just didn't seem like my opponent had a plan, right? Like they were not playing around stuff. They were just like playing the stuff in their hand without really like thinking about the consequences of what they were doing. So they didn't really have a plan. If they had a plan and they actually like were thinking about what I can do in order to stop that plan, then I think my opponent would have been able to like win that game very, very easily. Yeah, but I mean, some people that might be newer to the game, Jeff. So I always give people the benefit of the doubt, obviously, because they, that might have been my opponent's first league with AmuLIT, right? Of course they're gonna make mistakes. I made a million mistakes when I played my first league with AmuLIT. Exactly. It's possible that they might have just net deck, which is perfectly fine. Like that's what I did when I started playing AmuLIt, right? I didn't know what I was doing. I just learned as I went, and I realized like I made mistakes, and then I realized as I was learning how I could, what I should be doing in order to fix those what I should be doing to fix those mistakes. That's kind of awesome. Yeah, they wish for the coding, but like they must think, okay, like liquid metal coating is like a free stone rain every turn if I activate Karn. But they didn't know about like all the minor implications that stone rain has, that coding has, right? Stuff like, well, that also means that now you can, Python Needle a Planeswalker, or, like there's like a lot of little tiny details that and a lot of little tiny things that liquid metal coating enables in the deck that are not so obvious until you have seen them in action, and my opponents seem to just not be aware of them. Like they stone raid me like twice or 3 times. But they didn't think like, how is this a stone rain? Well, it's a stone rain because Karn does this. Okay, what if I do it the other way around? Oh, that just locks my opponent out. I'm gonna remand this, which looks terrible, but like I think my opponent's gonna be activating what's his name anyway. So at least I get some value. Now's the question, do I want to do this or do I want to do this? Let's do Dryad. Forces my opponent to actually have an answer. And I really doubt that they have blood in their main deck, so. Today I played against Tron, opponent moved to 4, got turn 3 Tron. With big Karn, I'm quitting Magic. I mean, that's what Tron does, Parto. Like, that's why you see Tron players mulligan to 4 so often. It's just because, like, that's what Tron does. Like, that's why Tron is... I mean, I don't want to say that Tron is playable. That's a great attack. What that is doing is, like, that's enabling Fatal Push. So I'm not going to bite. Can we activate Uro? Well, yeah, we should get Uro here. We still get Uro. Sure. Yeah, Sven is good. Sven is good. He, I mean, I don't know if it's a he actually, so I shouldn't say that. They play very well, but they've been playing like this random Mardu deck. I wonder if they're actually been doing well. Like, I'm actually not sure whether they have been doing well or not. My opponent says shit. I thought it was a greater Gargano for a second. Like, no, it's just good old honest search for tomorrow. Smiting Helix with flashback. Killing Uro the hard way, I guess. Like, my opponent's going through all of this trouble, and like, if I just find a prime time, we just win. I mean, that's okay. Like, they're doing stuff. I wonder why my opponent's not playing a real deck. Man, 5, yeah, that's lethal. Feels bad. Feels bad. Like, it feels like literally any card would have allowed me to to get back from that. Anyway, explosive seems nice. I don't want chalice. Dismember seems nice. We probably have to play around. Boil. Loam seems interesting. I guess I don't want to go that route. Yeah, let's go with this. Wilt is defensible. Sure, I'll skip this hand. So discard spell. Is my opponent gonna shadow without me? We might get boiled, which would suck. Would love to draw some form of counter magic here. Please step out for something that's not boil. And it's not Thoughtseize plus surgical. Yeah, they have boil. Fuck. Can't beat boil. Where are they letting me resolve Titan? Like, they know about this. They can boil me here, blow up my lands, but they blow up only 3 lands. We still can cast Titan next turn. Kaya Skyle. Okay. Thoughtseize? Kinda need it. Kind of need that Thoughtseize. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what they're doing here. I'm just taking this block 100% of the time. Ember Cleave! Let's fucking go! Probably not gonna be enough, but that's like the cutest thing I've ever seen. That is hilariously funny. I mean, I guess we're dead to bolt now. No, we're actually dead to sword. Okay. So they're gonna give this +2 and then they do it twice. So that's gonna be 10, 11, and I'm at exactly 11. That's fucked up. We need to draw Dryad. Dryad would have won the game. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Three mana, equip. Yeah, we're dead. Exactly dead. Exactly dead. Playing around counterspell. Very good. Well played. See some pyro, too strong. All right, we got Ember cleaved. Feels bad, man. When are we getting the Turbo Sim Spirit like Karn AmuLIT content? Probably not. Well played, Sven. That was very cool. That was very cool. Let's keep this. Sven, can you please explain to me why you've been playing that deck? Like, has that deck been actually great for you? Like, I need to know. I need to know, because I've seen that you've been doing, like, you've been basically only playing that pile, and it looks awful to me. So please explain to me why you continue doing that. So this is the beautiful thing about playing against AmuLIT while you're not the one playing AmuLIT, is that you get to auto yield to all of your AmuLIT and Simi triggers. Just like building your own decks. That's fair. Is he gonna jam into Mana Leak? Well, I feel very smart that I played this Chalice on 0 last turn. Damn. Okay. Honestly, it's only fair that I get paired against Doomwego and AmuLIT and I get turn 2'd. If you think about it, it's the only logical thing that could happen. Fuck! Please don't have a Titan? Please tell me that this Chalice is completely destroying you. Well, shit. I mean, it's nice that Toleriwes doesn't do anything, because there's a Chalice on board. Yep, this stop right here might be that he figured out, oh, wait. Okay. Nice chalice, nerd. Yeah, he says definitely forgot about chalice. Alright, give me those gustos. Give me that wilt. Give me that loam. Give me these two. I'll just not have that. We already have so many answers for that. What did we do last time? We cut the fountain. Wargate is a thing now? No, it's not. I think that somebody might have donated for Doom to play that. We have Handite, so if you put the chalice on one, you would have stopped the second amulet. Yeah, sure. And I would have died anyway, but just later. Would have died anyway, but just a little bit later. It's completely different, Make. I also have I have not used this in a while. There we go. We had a lot of people. When did we make this a thing? I don't know what I was trying out. I think I was trying out like Reclaimer in AmuLIT, or I was trying out. I don't know. I was trying out something like a little bit sketch, to say the least, and like everybody would come over and they would say like, "But is this better than actual AmuLIT?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think so." But is this better than? I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Please help me. So I just made the command, make things a lot easier. So whenever I'm playing something new, just drop that one. Crazy boy. Okay. If he had played a bounce land, I would have blown it up. I think now I'm gonna blow up. Yeah, let's blow up the AmuLIT. Punished. What is the upper limit for how much damage Ad Nauseam can do? Well, they kill you with Thassa Circles nowadays, Sven, so there's that. But with Lightning Storm, I assume Lightning Storm might be a little bit different because what's the thing with Lightning Storm? How much can they do with Lightning Storm? I'm definitely gonna take this turn to like just like use this Cryptic. Like I don't think we can just pass. Just gonna bounce that. Land please. Land please. Land please. Fuck. Easy. I think I Dryad. Because my opponent can't really do too much here, right? Like, they can't Titan me. And if they Dryad me, like, whatever, we just power promise them. We know that they have a Simic in hand and they have a Gemstone. But this is fine. I'll just kill him. They're dead. Yeah, that seems like the better plan, Sven. That seems like the better plan for sure. This is lethal. Yeah, Vesubas in the deck. Yes. Okay. On the draw now. So Remand becomes a lot less exciting. Let's do that. Who was at 43 and got excited? Nice. I'm like, do you ever know that AmuLIT in one? He's like, nah. Doomwake's great. Doomwake's great. Love me some Doomwake. Okay, options, options, options. We can challenge on one. I think that's kind of weak. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a Triumph. Because if I draw an island, that means that we get to... Cryptic next turn. Like any blue source allows me to Cryptic next turn. Now the thing is, do I play this on 0? Nah. The reason to do that would be like play around something like Rexage or whatever. But if my opponent has Force, then we get, well... Oh, it gets countered from my... Yeah, you're right. Yeah. No, you can't play one... You can't pay 1 mana and Chalice, no. No. Yeah, no, definitely... I was thinking about playing the Chalice on 1, but... I don't think that's correct. 0 is definitely the most impactful number in this matchup. So hopefully we find a blue source. We have Gus, so it's not the end of the world. But I would definitely love to be able to hold up Cryptic. Also... Yeah, no, actually, yeah. Cryptic's the best. Dryad, maybe okay. We definitely, I guess that we probably should not play around Boil. Like, my opponent is already splashing white as is. They're already playing splashing white, so... Yeah. Good thing I didn't play that Chalice on 1, because that would have been bad. Blue source, easy. What's up, Will? How's it going? I'm gonna Cryptic bounce this, but if they have an Azusa or a Dryad, I lose, so probably not the smart thing to be doing. I'm just gonna ghost them. No, I'm trying Search for Tomorrows, and I made some changes. I cut 1 land. Been doing some stuff. This kind of sucks, but I just have to go Squatter the Cavern. Like, I wish I didn't have to, but I just have to, otherwise we're fucked, so. Kind of would like to draw a Loam, unless my opponent has a Bog here, in which case I would like to very much not draw a Loam. You got an Explorer. Wrong art Explorer. Come on! Come on, man. Literal perfects, like explore into the cavern. How do I win? Can I win anymore? Can I win anymore now? I think I can't win anymore, so... Yeah, that's it. Sometimes your opponent just has the exact perfects and there's nothing you can do. When that happens, you just pack it in and move on to the next game. No harm, no foul. Sure. Yeah, this is what I was saying about Search for Tomorrow. Like, this card actually sounds so great in this deck. Like, we're gonna get to suspend Search on 1, and then on turn 2 we just play Hinterland Harbor, and we're holding up Mana Leak, which seems very strong. And now we have a Path to Titan. We've been betrayed. God damn it. Spire Bluff Canal. Storm with fetches. Oh, no. This is blue-red. This is blue-red prowess. That's what that is. Nice little whiskey. Nice little whiskey right there. Excited to see that. Very excited to see that. Very excited to see that whiff. Say no. I think I'm gonna play Uro. Well, I mean, it's one of those. It's either blue-red prowess or is storm with fetches. I have not seen storm with fetches in a really long time. Okay, so it's blue-red prowess. Since it's blue-red, I'm just gonna mana leak this, and then I'm just gonna resolve a Titan, and my opponent's just dead. So. We're just done. No, it's not blue-red Kiki. Not with Manamorphose. So this is blue-red prowess. So we want all the Gustos. We want... definitely want the Chalice. Wow, Chalice is so hot here. Wilt can go. Ghost Quarter can go. Remand seems pretty terrible. This seems medium, and I kind of want to cut this as well, probably for this member. Yeah, I think that my opponent, yeah, they're probably new to the deck, because I'm fairly certain that you are never ever under any circumstances supposed to keep a hand like that. No 1-drop, no 2-drop, no nothing really. Dispute. I don't wanna be playing a counter magic game. I don't wanna be playing a game where my opponent gets to like get under it and then my cards don't do anything anymore. It's kind of a sick draw. For the big bird. Yeah, I don't think that's the way to go about this. Please play another one of these. Please play another one of these. Please, 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 please. I'm asking nicely, right? I'm asking nicely. Please. Please. Yeah. Opponent trying to maximize the damage output. That's bad. That's bad. That's it. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Please play another one of these. Don't play the big dude. Playing Relic. Just goes off Uro? Damn. This guy really demands respect. We're taking so much damage here though. So we take 8, 9, up to 12. And I guess I'm gonna Explosive Sun 1, I'm gonna crack it immediately so we get rid of the Relic. Got me. Which means that we don't have no answer for this. Wait, never mind. And he said, take your 3 for 1. Because in the times of need, year 3 for 1 will take you home. War is great versus MTG. Yes, Spike definitely put it. That's hilarious. Can we please draw land here? Can we please draw land? Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ah. Right, land. Fuck, okay. So I guess that we have to Dryad into this. And then we are meant to draw step. We say no. And now we draw step, gust that. I guess that we don't have to do draw step. I mean, we're dead to it anyway, so I guess doing it combat step is actually better because it means that they can't cycle into it and draw it. Three, 4, 1. Take me home. To the place where I get value. Draw a card and trigger Valakut. And get a couple of dudes to take me home. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here a week. I'm not gonna play this Surge because suspending it doesn't do too much. You see, didn't even need to play Uro. Like, I had Uro, 2 Uros in hand. Didn't even need him. This is the kind of material we're all here for. Exactly. For some OEP win. I've been working on it. As you can see, I've been working on it. I just snap kept this hand. It's not impossible for this to be like a complete massacre. Hopefully Chalice is good against this matchup, whatever that is. Let's be playing against like Hammer Time or some of those like shitty decks that just cannot beat a Chalice on 1. Boggles. Let's be paired against Boggles. All right. Playing against Storm. So it's not the worst. Now the question Because we can chalice on 2. I guess I'm just gonna chalice on 1 here. Decent. Dear opponent, can I please not die? Sincerely, Fran. Play Chaz and 0 to show him. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that one. Am I supposed to remand this? No, I'm not supposed to remand this. Please play it. Please play it. Please play it. Please replay it. Yes. I think I'm doing this instead of doing this. I think that's correct. Because I don't want to get repealed out of the game, right? We got to untap. Sick. Gonna pass here looking for a land. My idea is to not get owned by a remand, right? So land, please. Sweet. Awesome. So now that we're here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna chalice for 2. It's 1 clap. 1 clap exactly. So this seems exciting. This seems exciting. This seems exciting. These seem interesting, but I don't know if I would use the word exciting for those. What else? Ghost Quarter can go. Explosives was kind of great there, but I don't think it's going to be great overall. A club with 1 hand is more like this. Oh, this is actually, they're playing Boil, so I guess I want to cut these. We don't need that to win. We know the answers to Aria. Do they even play that many Arias? I don't think that we need that many. Like maybe Wilt, but like the problem is, yeah, I kind of don't want to. Like we have Gust, we have Leak, we have Remand, we have Dispute, we have Beast Within, Cryptic Command. We have so many answers to Aria. Please keep a hand with Boyle. Please keep a hand with Boyle. I would really want my opponent to keep a hand with Boyle. Play the Lantern first, so if they remand, I can just like replay it. If they don't remand, cool. That's just how it is. If they don't remand, that's good. Boom, pass. What is this? Pieces of the puzzle. Resolves. Boom, boom. Barrel. Barreled. Siron Bichons. This art is just so weird to me. I kind of like it. Put 2 cards on top. Pointing confirmed Luxac. 2 cards on top? That's so good. Was considering playing Valakut there. Maybe I should have actually played the last zone. Yeah, I should have actually played last zone. Good, if my opponent plays an area, I can let it resolve, and then I can just like uptick it twice. And then I'm ready to blow it up. Yeah, that would have been better. You get an opt. I might cycle this Soul Guide on end step. Unless they try to answer it here. It's kind of great. Okay, we have a wink on. I guess they might have gobos. I remember when I said maybe I should have played the Soul Guide. Three mana. Pieces of the puzzle. Well, now we're gonna play Chalice on 2. Remand back up. Not. Reminder to not play Avoro. Good. Pew! This might be a little bit greedy to tap out for the Soul Guide, but like since they exiled it, seemed reasonable. And of course my own Chalice locks out my mana leak. Clearly my opponent agrees that it was a good play. Sweet, so we're going places. Actually Chalice has felt kind of fine. When our opponents just didn't have exactly like Explore into Bounce Line, into Double AmuLIT, into Second Cavern, into Titan. Not Pact, but actual Titan. When our opponents didn't have all of that stuff, it was fine. Not a lover of Tolera West, it was just super kind of irrelevant. Probably worth another shot though. Search for Tomorrow was actually very good. Like I liked Search for Tomorrow a lot. Multiple times it was like super. It just smoothed out our draws so much. Like that time where I just like suspended Search for Tomorrow on 1 and then I held up Mana Leak on turn 2. That's just so perfect. That is so perfect. It's just exactly what we want to be doing. So that was nice. As far as any other thoughts on the deck, I wonder if we just cannot be playing Vesuva. And this should just be maybe like another Search for Tomorrow or something like that. Like this card is nice sometimes, but sometimes it's just awkward. When your opponent doesn't play the colors that you want, and you like draw this, and you're just trying to scrape for like getting your mana fixed, doesn't feel great. So maybe this is just, you know, this one just kind of has to go. It is made better by like your Simic Ghost Chamber and stuff, but not so sure. Not so sure. But yeah, this list felt a lot more like smoother in how it worked, right? Like we didn't have like multiple Titans in hand. We hit our land drops consistently. So let's try to see what happens if we add another one of these and we cut these. Which one's the worst land? It probably is Vesuva. The problem is that when I add the third copy of Search, I kind of want to go up 1 basic. So if I'm going up 1 basic, cut Vesuva, and we probably want to cut something. Maybe the Harbor? Or the Waterlogged Grove. This is another option. Personally, I think I would just cut the Tolera West, but we're trying it out, so, you know, something has to give. See if we try something like this. As far as the sideboard goes, this is felt fine. I feel like we have like our cards have been good. Loam was kind of nice when we got paired against AmuLIT that one time. But it was also nice because my opponent kind of was struggling to figure out what to do, like how to fight what we were trying to do. But I was kind of impressed by the chalices, honestly. Like they feel kind of random, but it's like it actually did what we expected it to do, which is nice. The only thing that kind of scares me is that we don't really have a plan for something like Tron. We have the Loam, we have Oof, we have a couple of Beast Withins, Wilt, but like we have to naturally draw a Ghost Quarter and hope that Life from the Loam gets us there. Like that's it's not the best plan that I've ever seen. Just try to naturally find your one of Ghost Quarter. Also, the Gaia's Blessing is, you know, first of all, is the wrong frame, so let's fix that real quick. But like it always looks very much not impressive because we don't get paired against Mill. But as soon as we cut it, we're gonna get paired against Mill, so. And we probably cannot beat Mill with this deck. I mean, we have Uro, so between Uro and Chalice of the Void, maybe we actually could have a shot against Mill. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, that's gonna be it for this video. I think I'm gonna play one more league. Yeah, let's play one more league. So if you wanna check that out, make sure you check in the VODs. And yeah, take care and like and subscribe. Bye bye.